What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. That's STEVEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to talk to you about your world champion Golden State Warriors. They did it, guys. They did it. They closed them out in 6. I talked about how important it was that they go into Boston and finish them off because they didn't want a game 7. Boston with everything to gain, Golden State with everything to lose, and they go in there and they handle their business. Right? So, and as I predicted, Boston came out and they had their run. You know, at one point it was 14-2. 14-2. And I was like, dang. I know I said we was gonna take a punch to the mouth, but dang, right? And then from that moment on, I think it got closer. Golden State went on like a little 7-0 run, 9-10-0 run. And then they kept going. And eventually, they took the lead. And this was what when they started this run, Steph Curry was on the bench. He was on the bench. Right? Curry comes back in. He hits the 3 to get the 1-point lead. It was 23. I believe it was 20. It was 23-22, I think it was. And they never looked back. They never lost the lead again. I had never seen anything like that. From the end of the first quarter till about midway to the second, they went on a 21-0 run. I had never seen anything like that. This game was over after the first quarter. That is incredible. Again, never seen anything like that whatsoever. Right? And now, shoot, man. And you know, I got my Eagles Super Bowl shirt on. You know, I ain't got my Warriors one yet. I ordered it today. It'll be here soon. Can't wait. It's a nice looking shirt too. But it's crazy to me that, you know, Steph was just so full of emotions. Like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was ending tonight, or last night, rather. Curry showed up. Poole showed up. Draymond was hitting threes and jump shots, bro. On top of playing incredible defense and facilitating the basketball. They played such great team basketball. It was amazing. And obviously, the story is Steph finally getting that monkey off his back and winning Finals MVP. I never ever hear so many people talk about a Finals MVP before until it came to Steph Curry. They would say so many, oh, he's this, he's that, he's that. But, since when is that important? Isn't winning the championship important? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. But whatever, man. And I got to say, Steph and the Warriors, bro, they've been showboating a little bit, bro. They got that attitude, and I gotta say, I kind of like it, bro. Like, I'm naturally a humble guy. I don't really ever perk myself up, but when I do, I do. When I'm feeling myself, I'm smelling myself. I feel it, you know, and I felt it. Steph was crying. You could just tell. And he said it. He was like, man, after everything we done went through these past couple of years, you're just not sure. The way the dynasty ended, against the Raptors, you weren't really sure if they were going to get back here. And they got back. Excuse me. They came back. They got back. They finished the job. 4 time, not one, not two, not three, but 4 time champs. And as Steph Curry said, this is what I'm talking about when I say I love the showboating. What Steph Curry said after was, what they gonna say now, right? What they gonna say now, right? And all morning I've been watching and listening just to see what people would say. And the talk is now, well, is Steph top 10 all time? And mostly everyone said no. You had a few couple people here and there, Broussard, Shannon, Stephen A. But mostly everyone I heard was like, nah, he really not top 10. And I'm just saying, why? What do you mean? Like, what? Why isn't he top 10? Revolutionized the game, unanimous MVP, regular season MVP, and first ever unanimous finals MVP, I think I heard also. So, the best, greatest shooter of all time, number 1 in threes in the regular season and in the postseason and in the finals. 8-time All-Star, 8-time All-NBA, All-Star MVP. Like, what else does this man have to do? It's like every time people have these criteria and he meets those criteria, oh, we just moving the goalposts because we really don't. Bottom line, I think people are butthurt. I think that's what it is. I think people are butthurt that Steph Curry keeps winning. He keeps exceeding expectations. You can't win. I mean, even when they talk about the championships, where they always say, oh, well, if LeBron, if KD and Kyrie and Kevin Love didn't get hurt, they wouldn't have won that first finals. Like, okay, maybe, I don't know. But you have to play who you play. Is it Steph's fault that Matthew Dellavedova was LeBron's second best player? No, but you take advantage of that. You play who you play. You play who you play. Right? So then there's the talk of, oh, after the Warriors blew that 3-1 lead, they were never going to beat LeBron again. What? What are you talking about? First of all, if Draymond didn't get suspended, they were going to close him out in 5. And let's not forget, they were up 3-1. So what are you talking about? They were never going to beat LeBron again. They had a momentum swing. They took advantage of the situation. They won. Like, okay, it happens. It happens. I know the only difference is, it never happened in the finals, but it's happened. We've seen teams come back from a 3-1 deficit. Oh, it just didn't happen in the finals. And what's the... Then, obviously, the big caveat of, oh, well, he had to go beg KD to join him, so he really wouldn't have those other 2 championships without KD. Really? That's where we gonna go with this. Okay. We do realize that KD joined the Warriors, right? Steph didn't go to OKC and replace Russ. Kevin Durant came to Golden State. Oh, but Golden State went to the Hamptons and they practically begged them to come. Wouldn't you want to play with one of the greatest players of all time? Wouldn't you want to do that? I know I would. And Kevin was already interested in coming anyway. So, and now this, with Boston. Oh, Boston, they were young. They just weren't ready yet. What? Every single excuse, bro. Every single excuse. Give me a second. It's so frustrating that people just want to tear you down so much. They can't just look at your accomplishments and go, "Hey, good job, man." They gotta compare and do this. Like, why can't you appreciate this man changed the game? For better or worse, he changed the game. Everybody's shooting threes now. Everybody. This is what I know, though. He heard all that talk for the past 2 years, including this year, right? He heard all that talk. He heard what everybody had to say. And last night, he and the Warriors were threw it all back in everybody's face. Now all these things are percolating, right? Don't let him win number 5. Don't let him win number 5. Because I tell you something right now. He wins 5 NBA championships. Not only will he have more than LeBron, and if he wins another Finals MVP, he'll have 2 Finals MVPs, 5 championships. I mean, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Because I promise you, y'all gonna regret it. But I guarantee you that even if he does win the 5 championships, people will still be like, "Oh, if it wasn't for KD, he wouldn't even have 2 of those." Oh, if Kevin Love and Kyrie didn't get hurt, he wouldn't have the first one. Like it don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you do. People have in their mind they're just made up, bro. Like no matter, I can give you evidence after evidence. I can surpass everything you put in front of me, and it just won't matter because you made up your mind. But don't let him win 5. Oh, but think about this. What if he wins number 5 and he does it beating KD? Then what are you going to say? Oh, he beat KD, the dude he begged to come to the Warriors? The guy that he gave the keys to his kingdom to? He said, nah, you the guy. You take the keys and you take us there. Like Steph has been saying throughout this whole thing, nah, like the Finals MVP, this is great, but what matters to me more is winning this championship. Is holding this bigger trophy right here, this Larry O'Brien trophy. This is what matters to me. Like, this is what matters to him. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. That's what matters to him. At the end of the day, they're the last team standing. At the end of the day, they're the ones holding up that trophy, not the other team. And speaking of the other team, can I just say, Boston! Where you at, Boston? Where you at, Jason Tatum? Now, I will say, y'all know I'm a Sixers fan. I can't stand Boston, right? But for a slight second, I felt a little bit bad for Jason Tatum. And that's just because I'm a nice guy. But then I quickly realized, well, he on the Boston Celtics. So forget that, man. Who cares what he's feeling? Plus, he's only 24, bro. Not to say that he's going to go back next year because the East will get better. So this was your shot. You should have taken it. And I know he didn't play particularly well in this series. But at the end of the day, you blew your shot, Will he get back? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Like I said, the East is going to get better. You know the Nets are going to make moves. The Sixers are going to make moves. The Bucks are going to make moves. Miami's going to make moves. Like, the East ain't going to stay stagnant now. And I stand by my premise that if the Sixers had gotten to the Eastern Conference Finals, they were going to beat the Celtics. Who going to stop Embiid? Now, maybe I know Embiid wasn't 100%, but Steph Curry literally beat this team by himself. And that's Steph Curry with his shooting and his amazement. So tell me, who's going to stop Embiid? A 75% Embiid. Well, maybe like a 60% Embiid. Who was going to stop Embiid? Who? Al Horford? Which makes it even more sweeter, the fact that he was practically the only one that showed up in the game yesterday. Jaylen Brown a little bit, but the fact that he was the only one that showed up last night and he got beat, they got beat. Oh, that's just a little bit sweeter. Plus his sister get on my nerves too, bro. Like oh my gosh, bro. Get out of here. Lost. Like the song says, we ain't got time for losers. And that's what you are. Losers. But overall, man, I'm be honest, I ain't been this excited and happy since the Eagles won the Super Bowl, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I ain't been this excited and happy since the Eagles won the Super Bowl, bro. And we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losing, 'cause we are the champions. Boom, boom, of the world. Yes, I know I can't sing. I probably look and sound stupid right now, but that's okay. That's what you get to do when you a champion. Again, Sixers fans, love my Sixers, but Steph Curry, Wardell Stephen Curry brought me into this game. He was the reason I started watching basketball, because I just couldn't watch it before. It was too boring to me. I go play 2K, I go outside. But that man, I saw that man, I said, that man is amazing. And I've been a fan ever since. High and low, I've been a fan. That's my guy. I'm rocking with my guy. And I love Clay too, who, that being said, are the Warriors the favorites? I don't know. I mean, just like I said, the East isn't going to stay stagnant. Neither is the West. Kawhi and Paul George going to be back next year on the Clippers. You know other teams are going to make moves. So I can't really say that the Golden State is going to be back here next year. Oh, I would love it. Oh, trust me, I would love it. But ever-changing things, we'll see. We'll see. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm a champion again. We champions again. Feels good. But now that it's over, it's time to shift my focus to my number one love. As much as I love Steph Curry, as much as I love Embiid and the Sixers, I love my Birds even more. They will always be number one to me in sports. And it's time to focus. It's time to get ready for the season. Time to win this division and see what's going to happen. See if Jalen Hurts is the guy. We going to find out. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section down below, where do you rank Steph Curry? He is in my top 10. So ain't no debating that for me. But like I said, he said last night, and I love that he said it. What they going to say now? They always going to have something to say, bro. It looks like it. Especially Skip and all the other haters out there. But don't worry, bro. Use that as motivation. Win you another ring. Don't beat KD. Don't beat KD. You beat KD? Oh, I don't know if they're going to have anything else to say after that. But they still might be like, oh, we still need a KD to win those other 2 rings. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Anyway, let me know where you rank that man, Steph Curry. Is he in your top 10? Is he in your top 12? Let me know. Top 15? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's go Warriors! 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 Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Wait! Don't forget to like that button. Hit that like button. Hit the bell notification. Hit subscribe. Now, peace out. Peace.